What is up, y'all? We are back. It is Saturday morning. I'm out here on my bike, getting a little workout in before swim class with my daughter, and I want to talk about momentum. I think it's an important thing to discuss because you can create it for yourself. I'm talking about momentum in your business, momentum in your life, those times where things just feel like they're working out. Why does that happen? Why sometimes do we feel like everything's going good, everything's kind of going smooth, and then other times we feel like everything is so difficult to do? And I've been listening to a lot of people that are a lot smarter than me on this concept, and it all kind of boils down to, you create your own momentum. But what does that mean? What does that look like? Well, in order to create momentum, you have to have discipline. You have to do the things every day that you know you need to do, that you said you were going to do, in order to continue to become the best version of yourself. So I'll give you a little example. So I tell myself, I'm going to get up between 4:30 and 5:30 every single day. I'm going to work on my computer. I'm going to come out and do a workout. I'm going to do my prayer session. Then I'm going to get my day started. When I do that consistently, by the time the day starts, I've already accomplished a lot of things on my list that I wanted to get done. So now, when 8:30 comes around and the guys show up, I'm already in that flow of getting things done, of feeling that momentum. 8:30 don't come around and I'm just getting out of the house. I'm just kind of getting my bearings straight. Well, then the guys show up and I've got maybe low energy, or I just haven't pushed through some challenging things in the morning that help me to build that day's momentum. It's really interesting how that works. And then when you get off work, maybe you tell yourself, all right, I'm not going to eat junk food. I'm not going to consume these substances. I'm not going to do these things. And then maybe you come home and you do that kind of stuff. Now you've just kind of kick that momentum down, because now you've got to come out of whatever, coma that is, whether it be a food or a substance or drink or anything like that. Now you got to come out of that. You got to hope to be able to now get back up at the time you said you were going to every morning and do all those things to keep that ball rolling. So you can see how taking a step out of that routine can really stifle that momentum. So if I'm able to get up every day, I'm able to get out here, get a workout in, I'm able to get some computer work done, I'm able to get all my prayer done before the day even starts, I'm rocking and rolling now. Now I'm feeling good about myself, I'm feeling good about the day moving forward, and I'm proud of myself because I did what I said I'm going to do. Now, go through the day of work, make sure you're putting in 100%, come home from work. Instead of sitting on the couch and scrolling through YouTube, or watching those fight videos that I want to watch, or listening to a post-fight press conference or something like that, I sit with my children and I pour some energy into them. I receive energy from them back. I'm doing the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing, paying attention to my children, playing with my children. And then after dinner, maybe I don't go straight to the pantry and eat as much sweets as I can. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about myself as I go to bed. My body's feeling better. Throughout the night, I'm able to sleep better. Now when I wake up in the morning, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to come out and get on this bike. My mind is clear. I'm ready to get my prayer work done. And that momentum ball just keeps rolling. And before you know it, you're in this super smooth groove where you're like, dude, I don't want to skip my workout. I don't want to eat all that stuff. I don't want to just sit on the couch scrolling all day. I want to find something to do, because I know that that's going to make me feel better. It's going to keep that momentum going. So it's just something that I was listening to this week. I was thinking about what do I do that creates momentum in my life and in my business, and how do I make sure that I keep that going? Well, that's why I'm out here today. Usually I'll take Saturdays and Sundays off from training, and in turn, if I'm honest, I take a little bit off of my prayer life on the weekends, And then I also allow myself to, maybe eat some foods that I don't normally like to eat, or I allow myself to have more screen time than I would during the week because I have things to do. And that can kind of mess up your momentum on the weekend. So I'm kind of refraining from some of that. And now that I'm in physical therapy for my shoulder, my training routine has switched. So instead of doing my full routine Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then using Tuesday and Thursday for physical therapy on my shoulders, I'm now doing 3 days of shoulder PT, but I need to get more than 2 days in of my full routine that actually is a pretty decent workout. So I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday PT, and I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday of my routine where I'm actually able to get some work done. So it was real important. I woke up this morning, bro, not feeling good because last night I did some extra PT, and at the end of it, man, I just felt like one of my incisions I probably aggravated that incision, but it just was kind of feeling a way that I haven't really felt before. Angered an area of my shoulder that I haven't really made angry yet. And dude, it just got me kind of down because I've been feeling so good and PT's been going so good. So this was kind of one of those minor little speed bumps. But what's a speed bump? Boom, boom, you get over it, you keep going. So woke up, was sore, was like, man, that's not happy. And it's like right on the incision site, so I probably just kind of stretched out that incision inside the muscle a little bit and aggravated it. But I'm kind of like down, and my wife's like, how's your shoulder today? I'm like, it hurts, blah, blah, blah. I shouldn't have done this, I should have done that. And I could have just sat there, could have flicked open YouTube, could have scrolled and distracted myself, could have done whatever, but I said, I need to go get this workout in because I need to change my attitude today. So I came out here, I hit the bike, I was listening to some motivational stuff. I like to listen to stuff that pertains to the Lord in the morning. I think that's really important. So I'm listening to some stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, good job. Good job getting out here, and good job switching over to the Lord. You're feeling all these feelings today, and you could soak in them, or you can switch and put your focus on the Lord. And I was doing that, and I'm like, man, I'm going to make a video about this because I think it's important to talk about how the discipline in our life creates that momentum that we just think sometimes we're just like, man, no, it's just not my day today. Well, what did you do yesterday? What did you do the day before that? What have you been doing for the weeks leading up to this event or whatever that goes on where you can say, oh, it just wasn't my day today? Well, what have you been doing? Have you been taking time off from the stuff that you need to do? And for me, I've lived a lot of different lives, a lot of different lifestyles. And the lifestyle that makes Brian feel the most like Brian and the most, happy, joy in my life, fulfillment. It's not even joy, it's feeling proud of myself, is when I'm disciplined, when I'm working out, when I'm eating right, when I'm not containing substances that alter my mindset, when I'm doing the work that needs to be done, even if I'm tired. When I do that kind of stuff, I spend the time with my children, I stay off of YouTube and scrolling and stuff like that. That's when I feel the best. And then once I'm in that groove, I don't even want to get out of it. So if somebody invites me to something where I'm going to be staying up late, or I'm going to, throw myself off of my routine, it's almost like, dude, I don't even want to do that. I'd rather stay home, stay on my routine, and wake up feeling good, feeling ready to go. So I hope this helps somebody. Like always, like this video so other people can find it. Leave me a comment of some subjects or conversations you want to hear me talk about. And like always, hit that subscribe button. When we get to 600 subscribers, I will go out in my community and donate another $100 to an organization that I feel does good. We've already donated $500, $100 for every subscriber, or every 100 subscribers. So let's get this year, let's get to $1,000 that we've donated. So that would mean 1,000 subscribers. We can make that happen. That's not hard. Make it happen. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. Thanks, y'all.